friends of liberty. This is Enoch Moore with a quick report from Defending Utah on an event we attended on Saturday, April 30th, 2022. We heard Dr. Scott Bradley and Robert Brown educate nearly 200 people on standing up for liberty. Over the years, you've heard us talk a lot about nullification as the key principle behind the real solutions to defending liberty. Nullification takes many different forms, from personal nullification or civil disobedience to formal nullification accomplished through legislative action. It is the foundational concept behind the checks and balances in our constitutional form of government. Listen to Robert Brown teach how the states have the ability to nullify everything unconstitutional the federal government does.
I'm going to go rather quickly. I have about 3 minutes. Here we go. The last thing I want to talk about is there's really two avenues of attack here. We have a defensive act, which is called nullification, which is simply when the states or local level governments say, we're not going along with this. We're not going to participate. We're not going to implement that. The Kentucky and Virginia resolutions of 1798 talk about this. The states have the duty to interpose. They have the right to judge whether the Constitution is being violated or not. I like this first one. If the cooperation of the state is necessary to give effect to any measure to implement a federal law, all the states have to do is not act or act evasively. The measure is defeated. The vast majority of federal programs need the states to implement them. That's the shutoff valve. Our governor, if we have a governor with backbone, a state legislature that understands liberty, they can shut down almost every federal program.
Once we understand this true power they have, while observing they don't use that power to break us free from federal chains, it becomes obvious that the problem we're dealing with is not at the federal level, but at the local level. This is why Defending Utah has always focused on local activism programs, where the root of the problem really exists and where our power truly lies. This is why we will continue to deliver principled local solutions as we move forward. Be sure to join Defending Utah, Scott Bradley, and a special guest on May 13th. Subscribe to our mailing list to be notified of details coming soon.